So, welcome to the Triumvirate, and welcome to Death Guard. 6,000 points of it. 100% painted army, baby! Show 'em the gun! So, a long, long time ago in a galaxy far, far away, Death Guard were invented. And this is what you see now. Beauty untold. We got slamming 6,000 points, boys. We're talking Poxwalkers, we're talking Plague Marines, we're talking Blight Lord Terminators, we're talking Materian, we're talking tanks, we're talking drones, we're talking it all. All. We're talking hell roots and we're talking a spawn.
Oh yeah.
Zoom in on the spawn.
So we start off with the stinky boys.
Stinky boys, is it, Jay? Well, we got 80 of them. There's 80 stinky, sexy boys there. There's 80 of them. There's 4 lots of 20s. Did you know that, Jay?
Wow.
They're pretty good. With Typhus especially, slamming. Taking objectives any day, all day, every day. They love it. They have no range attack, and actually the melee attack is pretty too. But they look cool, and that's all you need. And just behind them is the Plague Marine.
The meat.
So we got 45 Plague Marines, differently equipped as possible. Various weapons, close combat, bolters, plasmas, blight launchers, melters, plague spewers, flags, big axes, you name it, we got it. I saw a lot of armies where it's like Death Guard armies where people just spam like the 3-man box set and the Dark Imperium box set, but I was like, no, that's not good enough. We gotta get the stink on. We gotta get it right. So I made them as different as humanly possible. So they're all customized, it's like they're their own boy.
Yep.
Pretty swanky, if you ask me. Oh yeah.
It's like you got the forge-drilled like heads and stuff as well, didn't you?
Yeah, you got some forge-drilled heads. Most of it's just Death Guard plastic. These are the normal. Nice stuff like that. They're all ready. They're ready to go in. Lovely. We got 3 squads of 6-man Terminators. There's 2 Blight Lords and 1 Death Shroud. Both the Blight Lords are equipped quite similarly. They're the same. Sort of.
So you got a combi plasma in each, is it? Or you got a combi melter, sorry?
One squad's got 2 combi melters.
Just this one.
A blight launcher and a flail, and 2 normal combi bolters, and the other one's got the same, but instead of melters, they've got plasmas. Okay. So we've got 1 anti-infantry, 1 anti-tank. They're good. They're tough. 4+ invul, 2+ save, 2 wounds, toughness 5, disgusting resilience. You name it, baby. They got it.
They are cool weapons.
Yes.
Options.
Yeah. The only thing I don't like about them, you can't take power fists. They're not very good at taking down tanks.
Yeah.
And then we got the Death Shroud, with the opposite. We're talking strength 8, no minuses to hit, so they're basically power fists without the -1. So they're good. We're talking 3 attacks each. We're talking little wrist-mounted goblin blasters.
Goblin.
They're like mini.
It's like a plague spear thing.
Plague spear, but it's like
Anyone.
small.
It's like a hand flamer, like version.
Yeah, that's about it. That's about it. And I believe the sergeant has 2 of them, so he's dual-wielding that baby. Right, Tallyman. So I got 1 of each of the little elite section characters, and then I doubled up on the Bellboys. I can't remember, Noxious Blightbringers.
That's him.
They got some They got weird names. Apart from Tallyman, who's just called Tallyman. So he's sound. So Tallyman's cool. He does the rerolls to hit, and he does command points, something like that. You have a chance to get back command points.
Yeah.
So he's wicked, and he's tallying up stuff. So he's sound. Next we've got the Plague Surgeon. I don't use him that much, but he is the Senate. He's got a plague sword. He's got spinning air moves. He's wicked. He makes your discussion resilience a bit better, but not much better. So, and it's only a 3-inch bubble compared to everyone else's 7-inch bubble. So I don't use him that much, but he's cool. He looks dank.
Yeah.
It's like a little apothecary, but a bit different. In front of him, we have the 2 Bellboys.
The old Bellboy.
Yeah, so we got the Dark Vengeance Bellboy, which is just classic Bell. Classic, having a clank. And then we got my personal Bell. Not my actual personal Bell, but a Bellboy that I made with my own hand.
Because you wanted a two-handed bell.
Yeah. Yeah, he's got to have a 2-handed bell. That just looks wicked. A good, juicy 2-handed bell, a couple of smaller bells, and a big bell on top. And I put his plasma pistol, because you have to take one, on a little chain to the side. I'll turn around here. See that? Look at that. So he's sort of pistol whips it like a cowboy. Oh yeah. I thought it was cool. Do you think it's cool, Jay?
I mean...
What do you mean, no?
As an Ultramarine, I can't agree with it.
Is this not the Ultramarine way?
I can't agree with anything.
Foul Blightspawn.
Foul Blightspawn, there he is.
So, he is one of the better options in the Death Guard Codex. He's definitely a good... He's probably got the best flamer type weapon in the entire game.
Yeah, it is pretty good.
In the entire... that's a pretty impressive thing to say. Is your flamer as good as mine? No. It's not even green or gooey. It auto hits. You can take out flyers. It's just brilliant. It is brilliant. 3 damage, AP -3, 2d6 strength. Oof. Pretty stanky.
And then we go next to him.
Next to him, Grenade Boy, who's useless. Because I don't think I've ever used him properly.
No.
Because Jay either doesn't go near him, or the Plague Marines are just too far away to throw grenades at people. He is called, Jay, a Biologus Putrefier.
Biologus Putrefier, that's him.
So he's got his little injector pistol, which does d6 damage, which is cool. And he's got his special grenade ability that I've never used, which isn't cool.
Oh well. And then we've got
the Psychers.
The Psychers, the Malignant Plague Casters.
Yeah, Suck and Blow. So one of them's the OG.
This is him. Blow.
That's OG.
Blowing his
blowing a load.
Blowing his fly. And then
we got Suck, who is he's a sergeant from the Dark Vengeance, but I've switched his weapons out a bit.
Dark Imperium.
Yeah, that's it. Dark Imperium, same thing.
And then next we got the
trio of goodness. We got the Lord of Contagions and Typhus, the Contagion Lord.
So we got him, he's the Reg.
He's the Reg OG Master from Dark Imperium, and one of the better looking models.
Yeah, and then we
definitely
got Troll Face.
We got Happy Man. Look at him.
Happy Man.
He's a happy boy. Look at that.
Oh.
I would say look at that, but you can't.
There he is. Look at that.
Look at that.
A face only Nurgle would love.
Not even a mother could love that. Thank God he doesn't have one. Right.
And then
Typhus himself.
The main treat.
The main treat. Definitely gorgeous. Without a doubt. Look at him. He's a badass. He's basically a Psyker and a Lord of Contagion in combined. Plus, he gives a natural +1 strength and toughness to all Poxwalkers. No ifs, no buts, you just get it.
Yeah.
So he's definitely stank, if you don't mind me saying. And I use him quite a lot, because I like my Poxwalkers here.
Right.
You know it. Yeah, so we got Tublar, Demon Prince number 1. He's a fine cast, so his sword is bendy, but that's because Chaos loves him in that way. And yeah, he's OG. Nothing changed.
He's a weird model, but I do like him.
I do like he's been in the chip shop a bit too much. Bring all the chips to me, lads! Pie Supreme! And then we got Lord of the Flies. There he is. So I made him because I wanted a Demon Prince with wings, and I've seen a lot of people do like the chubby Demon Prince.
Yeah, there's him with like
with some wings. It just looks weird because it's like chubby man. He ain't getting off the ground. Like look at him. Look at the chubby. Like I'm sorry, you ain't flying anywhere, son, anytime soon without massive support beams and structures. Like you ain't getting. Like you're grounded. Like sorry, son. So I made him. And he's a skinny little runt, but he's a flyboy, so he's nurgly boy. So he's flying around, and I give him a little axe as well. Well, an axe. That's a nice looking axe.
And then
Lord of the Legion, definitely underpowered.
Underpowered.
Materion, Lord of Silence. That's his scythe.
I guess he's the lord of his own weapon.
Yeah, so there you go. Oh, he's a stinky boy. He was one of the first additions to the army, due to the fact that they didn't bring out anything else. Just there. Oh, but he's a sexy boy. I don't use him much because he's a
lot of points.
He's a lot of points, but also he's the Primarch, so you want to use him in the big games.
Yeah.
And when Gilliman's around and stuff like that. But yeah, 18 wounds, toughness 7, 4+ invul. He's pretty good. Hits like a tank. Absolute monster. Right. So fast attack, triple drones, boy. We've got these drones. They're absolutely beasts.
I like the drones. I don't like fighting them.
They're just tough enough, and they're just cheap enough. They're a bit more expensive than the Hell Brutes and the Blight Haulers, but they're good. They got demon saves, toughness 7. They got disgusting resilience. They can fly. They move 10 inches. They're pretty good. As fast attack goes for Death Guard, this is the good choice.
Yeah. You got 2 Dark Vengeance ones, Dark Imperium ones, sorry.
Yeah.
2 Dark Imperium, and then like a...
And I got one of the...
Lawnmower
boys. So I got 2 Plague Spitters, dual Plague Spitters, and I got 1 Lawnmower. And they're brilliant. Jay usually shoots the Lawnmower one before he gets into combat. Yeah. I don't know why.
My Fetick Blight Haulers.
Yeah. So you gotta have 3. It's 103 the rule. You gotta have 3 because you get +1 to hit if you have 3 in a unit. It's not like GW did that for marketing reasons. But yeah, they're brilliant. 117 points, so pretty cheap for what they are. They give out cover. They are basically act as mobile cover, which is pretty cool. And they got a multi-melter, a missile launcher, and a little spit weapon. So they're pretty well armed as well, especially when there's 3 of them. There's 24 wounds there, not to be messed with. Toughness 7 as well. Pretty good if you ask me.
And we have the armoured
detachment.
You start off with him, is it?
Yeah, Lord of the Tanks. Named that because he gives his sweet rerolls of 1. Because Death Guard don't really shoot that well with the tanks, so you need a bit of a boost. and he's it. So he's my little Chaos Lord boost man. Goes in the back with the tanks, lads. He's a hero of the chaos.
Then we got the 2 Hellbrutes.
Yeah, we got Hellbrute, Tubla and Chubla.
Tubla and Chubla.
One's got dual power fists and heavy flamers, and the other's got twin Laz and a combi bolter. The Hellbrutes are actually pretty good for chaos, considering they move 8 inches compared to Dreadnoughts that move 6. And with Death Guard, I can fire the twin Laz with no penalties for moving because of Death Guard.
Yeah.
So that's pretty sick too, baby. Use him quite a bit. He's a good boy. Adds a bit of firepower to the army. I got 2 rhinos, which Jay didn't put next to each other
For
some brilliant reason.
He used 4 drill bits on them, didn't he?
Yeah, there's 4 drill doors, front part. The other one's got the extra armor, but he's pretty spicy too. I wanted what was it? Less is more. I didn't want to go. I see a lot of people just go like mad and go overboard.
Tentacles.
Yeah, massive tentacles everywhere, and I'm like, nah. I just want a proper boys. You know what I'm saying? So they came out pretty well, and I did say I was never going to get rhinos and just slog my guys, but then you realise how slow they are.
Yeah.
And it's like, yeah, no, get me some rhinos, lads. My Laz Predator Annihilator with Havoc missile launcher. He's pretty good. I use him quite a lot, considering that he's the only real vehicle that hits on a 3+ with anti-vehicle weaponry.
Yeah.
And Death Guard can't take Havocs, so he'll have to do.
He's magnetised.
Yeah, I take it.
I've done pictures of that, so I'll put it.
Jay, get up the pictures.
Wow.
Oh yeah, wow, look at those pictures. Yeah, ooh, sexy.
Plague Burst Crawlers, 2 of them.
Plague Burst Crawlers. The little guns and side guns are magnetised.
Yeah.
But I usually take them with the entropy cannons.
Which is this one.
Yeah, which is that one, because they're a bit cheaper and they are anti-vehicle. And I need a bit of anti-vehicle. And the others are only 9-inch range, so...
Yeah. They're weird to have in a tank.
Yeah, I suppose there are flamers, so you couldn't charge it without getting abused.
And then
the Land Raider. I haven't used him yet.
No.
Kept him fresh. So he's got a combi bolter and a Havoc launcher, twin heavy bolts at the top, and twin Laz at either side. He's a walking, talking. Well, he doesn't talk, but he doesn't walk. He's a boy.
He's a tank. Everyone loves the Land Raider.
How can you call yourself a Space Marine player, Chaos Space Marine player, a player, unless you have a Land Raider? You can't. It's as simple as that. That's the max of it.
And then finally,
we got a Spawn. There's no more.
feast your eyes, boy. Dragging his face in the mud.
His face is up there.
Well, that's just his mouth, isn't it?
Oh, I suppose.
The rest is down there.
I don't know. Who knows, Jay? Who knows what end is end?
Thick.
What to add next? Knights. I would say this is a good starting position. I'm accepting this position to start with Death Guard. This is an acceptable amount of models with Death Guard, just about, but this will do. Next we're going to add Knights. We've got to add Knights. They're out, the Chaos Knights. We're going to have 3 of them, Johnny, Jimbo and Tim. They're going to be...
Johnny, Jimbo and Tim.
Glorious they're going to be. 6,000 points of Death Guard. Didn't plan that number, but that's quite convenient.
Didn't plan on Death Guard.
Didn't plan on Death Guard at all. It was more of, I don't like Death Guard, and then they got models out, and I was like, you know, am I not allowed to change my mind? I love the Death Guard because they are big and they're tough, and they are just foot-sloggingly slow, and they just take planets, and it's like, what are you going to do? What are you going to do? We disease you, we rust your weapons. This ain't conventional warfare, this is Death Guard warfare. You're always on the back foot when you're fighting Death Guard. That's the way it is. And what can you do about it? Nothing. Just give up. Just give up, Ultron. Just give it to me. They're cool, they're slow, they're unique.
Yeah.
They're a very unique look. They are the tough boys out of everyone. Oh, that's just sexy.
What's your favourite model?
Out of all this,
Yeah.
if I have to pick a
Model. One model. What's your favourite model?
It's gotta be him.
Dr. Dick.
Dr. Dick, that's the model. Dr. Dick with his stick. There we go. How could I not choose Dr. Dick? That's the favourite model. There we go.
I thought it was going to be Bellboy with the twin magazines.
Oh, that's my favourite Death Guard, like plate marine model with the spinny mag.
But he's your favourite model.
Yeah.